Hey everybody, Jioge here, and it has been a very long time since the last time I spoke to you. And I have some very good reasons for that. But first, let me introduce you to the SRG Minecraft server. Hey Gray Snake 123. The SRG server stands for Solid Rock Gaming, and that's the reason I did the intro in this gigantic church building. Basically, this is a server of a bunch of friends of mine from church and from their churches, and we're all good, solid people who, mostly college students, who decided, hey, we're all good at Minecraft, and why don't we make a server? And maybe a lot of us will make videos, maybe we won't, but if we do, it'll be a lot of fun, and we feel like we're in a great environment, great fun environment to do so. Look at that, Jioge fell. Most of these people I know in real life from where I'm living currently, and if I don't, then they're friends of people who I know in real life. This server was started by Rex Est Christus and a guy named State of Comatose. They both have YouTube videos. I'll talk about that later, but first I want to give you a little tour of Spawn Town. That's what this first video is going to be. It's going to be a tour, and we're going to talk about the server and what I'm going to do on it. Now the reason I decided to start making Minecraft videos again is because this server has been a lot of fun. I've been playing it the last couple of months. I went about a month without having a computer, my old laptop that I used to make videos on, which was very laggy, by the way, you noticed, which is part of why I stopped in the first place. But I didn't have a laptop, and so couldn't play on the server. Well, I got a new laptop, and it is extremely awesome gameplay, and it has made me very excited to play Minecraft again and to make videos, because now I can make videos that aren't laggy. This is the community crafting room. I guess I should start talking about the buildings. It's been a while, so this might be a little sketchy of a first video, but you'll enjoy it nonetheless, hopefully. At least I'll enjoy it. So this is the crafting center. I believe State of Comatose or Rex Est made that. I'm not sure. This is just like Mob used to make. Let's see who made this. They sell things like slime, blaze powder, and all that. This is made by... no idea. Actually. Yep, no idea. Okay, next building. I guess we can do a little bit of a slow video here. Welcome to Villager Valuables. Stock coming sometime eventually. I believe that one's Jioge fell. He's going to fill that with things that he traded with a villager. This is Twitch CDG's home shack thing. He's done a pretty good job getting this thing together. It's not complete yet, but what he used to have was like a little wooden thing that looked silly, but now it looks pretty cool. And he's got a retractable floor, which I really like. Okay. This is the town square, or town center here. It is pretty nice. I like walking through here every once in a while. Got a really cool fountain, dragon eggs up there, community mines, zombie spawner. Nothing too interesting down there, just some rocks and tunnels, which you can see in any old Minecraft video. But today we're talking about the server here. This is the community building for the city of Keenwood. That's what they decided to name this city. Basically, we can go in there, and server news isn't here. I might as well show you around. There's not too much going on here at the moment. You've got server information. You got rules and info about the server. The rules are basically, hey, don't be a jerk. Don't blow up things. Be nice if you're recording videos, stuff like that. We got a PvP tournament coming soon. I donated materials, or I'm going to donate materials to that. Stuff. So this is basically a board where they post things, and or I can post things and tell people about whatever's going on. This is a random counter for no reason. For aesthetics, this is the map of Spawn, which I don't think has been updated recently, but it looks pretty cool. Jioge fell just hasn't been on for a while. Not by choice, but because he was elsewhere. He was traveling. Player exchange info. This is where we can make trades with each other in a nice, fun environment. This is a lookout room, I'm guessing, or it's the records room where nothing is going on. Okay, next building. I've actually built a couple of buildings on the server. This one was built by State of Comatose, I believe. So that looks nice. Good job, State of Comatose. He and Rex Est Christus both record on the same YouTube channel. It's called Solid Rock Gamers, if you want to check that out. I'll also put a link in the description to their channel so you can check that out anytime. This is Enchants and Stuff. It's by TPW16, and he hasn't really done... I'm not sure if he does YouTube videos. I'll have to check. All of us are just starting out if we are doing YouTube videos, so it's sort of a... we're getting to know how everything works, but I think once we all get going, and a lot of us get going, it'll be really cool, and we can all link to each other and be in each other's videos, and it'll be great. This is made by Jagon Fell. It's the horse stable where you can pick out a horse, or, well, you don't pick out a horse, but you can breed these and then get your own horse. Let's see, I guess I should go check out this building over here. You've got the community farms where you get pumpkins, melons, and stuff like that. This is Rex Est Christus's house. Or no, that's not. State of Comatose's house. Okay. This is the Keenwood Bakery. And this one is made by State of Comatose. Basically, you buy bread and pie and all that jazz here. So if you run out of food, I will not run out of food, and I'll show you why in the next episode. But basically, I have a pretty cool setup going on. This is Woods and Goods. The naming scheme was based off of my shop. This one is not my shop, but they kind of did a play on of my shop, and it's pretty funny. But yeah, expensive for some woods. If you really need wood and you're desperate or something, then you go in there and throw him some diamonds. He'll give you some wood. This is Ores and Moors. Got ore, and this building was made by me. You go in here and you can exchange ore. You could buy redstone and gold and iron and coal, and you can sell all the same things. My pricing scheme is to sell high and buy low, so that's pretty neat. It says, desperately need iron, coal, gold, or redstone? Purchase valuable, rich jewels with diamonds. Do you have old rusty ores sitting around your house? Sell junk ores for cold, hard diamonds. Buy. To pay, simply replace stack and chest with listed price. So if someone wanted to sell me 64 iron, they'd take their 64 iron and take a diamond. So that's how that works. This server has been extremely fun so far. I've already said that, but reason being is we have a lot going on. Every time I log on, there's usually 1 or 2 people on, which is pretty cool. Everybody here is trustworthy not to steal your stuff, so that's why this server is better than playing by myself or with a couple hundred people, because you can never trust a couple hundred people. But instead we have 10 or 20 and eventually probably up to 30 members. This is There's Snow Place Like Home by Jioge, which is me. Basically it's just an ice cave, and then you can use the community snow farm by grabbing a shovel and getting all the snow, and then you can make that into blocks of snow. So that's pretty cool. This is my ice selling location. If anybody wants to buy ice, they can just take 2 of these and pop in a diamond. This is my trash chute, which goes back to my main base, which I'll show you in the next episode. It's huge, so it's going to need its own episode, basically, and spawn's huge, so that's going to take up all of this episode. It says, please no netherrack, and I'll explain that. It has to do with my item sorting system back at home. It says, seriously, netherrack would ruin my life. I would cry many, many tears of sorrow. Okay, to the Keenwood Brewhouse and Grill. Let's follow this. So how I got invited to the server, I'm one of the earliest members to join. I probably joined a couple weeks after it was made, or a couple weeks after they started really inviting people. There were I'd say 4 or 5 people already on, maybe a couple more. I'd have to check with Rex Est or State of Comatose. But basically, I was hanging out with State of Comatose IRL in real life, and he was like, I heard you play Minecraft. And I was like, I do play Minecraft. It's a lot of fun. And then he talked about the server, and I was like, yay, server. So I joined, and it was surprisingly awesome. See, look at that bridge. That is awesome. This is a simple fishing shack. You just stand in there and fish into the pond. Or a river, I guess that's a river. I can fish at my own base. Let's see. You'll probably notice that the video quality is a lot better than it used to be, and so is the sound quality. I actually have the same microphone, but I have a lot higher settings, a lot higher bit rate going on, and a lot less noise coming from my computer, which is awesome. So this is the armory. We'll just walk in there. It looks really cool. You can buy armor and swords and stuff here. Probably not very enchanted. If it is, then it's okay. I guess that's pretty cool. But they're iron and stuff. I have all this diamond stuff. And I'll talk about that when I get back to my base. Let's see. We got... So this building looks pretty cool. Made by Rex Est Christus. What else? What else am I missing? You've already seen the church, which looks epic, I think. Not very safe. Every once in a while I'll teleport up there to get a bird's eye view of spawn, and I'll get attacked by something that spawns up there because it's not lit up. I'm not sure if they do that just for viewing purposes or what. This is the Nether Hub, and I guess if we have everything finished here at Spawn Town, then we can go and check out the Nether Hub. The Nether portion of it anyways. This is the overworld portion, obviously. Let's see. Okay, so we got the Nether Hub. I think it looks pretty awesome. I think State of Comatose made this. It wasn't here when I started, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was State of Comatose, and maybe TPW16 helped him. This way you got the end portal. In the end, we have an Enderman farm, you know, your basic thing. It was made by State of Comatose, but basically it goes up to the distance it takes for an Enderman to fall and only have 1 heart of damage left, so then you can punch him and he'll die and give you the experience. And then there's spawning pads up there and pistons that push him off. You can find a tutorial for that on the SRG Gamers channel on YouTube. The Blaze farm is this way, which we don't use because the Enderman farm is way more powerful and effective. Elijah Fire's base and Rex Est Christus's base is this way as well. This way is my base, and we will go there next episode. This way is TPW16's base. This way is the witch farm, which there's not a lot to see. I believe it's a spawning pad for witches, and then iron golems will go in there and destroy them, which is pretty cool, but it's closed off and not a lot of witches spawn because we haven't lit up the caves around that area. Enoch's Legacy base, State of Comatose's base, which looks epic, by the way. You'll have to check out his channel and look at that. Jagon Fell's base is there as well. And basically, people set up their portal and then connect it to the Nether Hub and then put their name. Now, on we go towards this way. And before we walk into the portal, I'm going to end this episode. And that's because it'll take me a long time to talk about my base and talk about stuff like that. But if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the description. I'll answer them in my next video, or the video after that, because my next one might be recorded right after I'm done with this one. Now, let me talk a little bit about why I started recording again, besides being on an awesome server. I recently got the Lenovo Y50, which is a really awesome laptop from Lenovo. It's extremely powerful. I had Minecraft set to max settings using Optifine so I could get multi-threading, which is what my processor is. And I was getting over 200 frames, and my processor was only at like 20% capacity. So that's pretty epic. And you know that Ooh, cool. One of the starters of the server joined. Okay. So what was I saying? Yeah, so this laptop is allowing me to record with no lag. I can record in extremely high quality. I have my frame set at 60 FPS because there's no reason for me to get higher, I figured, because this screen only does, I think, 60 FPS anyways, like pretty much every monitor out there. Because whenever it comes to videos and monitors and things, anything above 60 FPS really isn't noticeable by the eye. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. And I guess I'll end the episode here. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll probably be doing other series, maybe bring back my Minecraft pun series, maybe make it a little funnier and a little bit more well organized and well produced. As you can tell, this video is a lot better visibly and a lot better audio quality. Now, I still don't have a very good internet connection, so any lag you see on these episodes is going to be because of internet lag, download speed, and whatnot. Also, my upload speed is terrible, so I'm only going to be uploading the videos in 720p, and that's just because file sizes get huge if you upload them any higher. So, and it's going to be pretty big anyways, but I'll run it through a compressor and all that. So, I will see you in the next episode. See you later. Goodbye.